Crisco from the Say No to Scope podcast. What's good, big bro?
What's good, my nigga? Talk to me, fam. What's good, baby?
And listen, I'm way out in Jersey on the East Coast. It's a lot of smoke in Dallas right now, man. What's going on, bro?
Man, bro, it's a lot of shit going on. Where do we start, my nigga? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna set them up first. Let me give them the alley-oop, and then we're gonna dive right in. You feel me?
Okay, big.
All right, so I flew out to Dallas in 2019 to go and finally do the video that I wanted to do with Little Flip. We had a song that was like 8 years old. We never shot the video because some free shit had happened between our crews, and we just had to put some space between us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I finally went out to Dallas. I Googled cameramen in Dallas and real life street stars.
My guy.
So right. So here I am. I'm tapped in with the real life street stars. I hit them. I say, listen, I'm from Jersey. I'm pulling up to Dallas. I believe that's the north side.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
So I pull up to Dallas. I let them know Flip getting ready to pull up. And I need them to shoot the video.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, I run into guys like you. You flip right hand man.
Yeah.
You pull up real clean. Jewelry crazy.
Yeah.
And I knew from your aura that you was a real one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I said all that to say, I didn't know that real life street stars would be the hub of all the artists that come through in Dallas. They got to go through there to get to get their name out there. Yeah. So I just randomly Googled these guys, and then when I got home, I was tapped in saying, "Oh, Mo3 been there, Trap Boy Freddy been there, Yellow Beezy been there," and I'm thinking to myself like, "Damn, I'm fucking around and tapped in with the heartbeat of the city."
Yeah. So you came to when you came to real life street stars, them are some of the biggest niggas in the city. You met them niggas like far as the media outlets,
right? And
them my niggas. I actually grew up with them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? So. Yeah, so if niggas don't know, I got the cheat code out here, nigga.
Right. I want to talk about that. Like I said,
I got the cheat code. Real life street stars. They're my brothers. I really grew up with them niggas. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro. When you came out there, fam, you seen what was going on, bro. You seen what was going on.
Right.
Yeah, you seen what was going on, my nigga. We was just grinding, fam. You know, you pulled up that day. I remember y'all niggas throwing money every goddamn where.
Right.
The comments gonna be crazy, nigga. Let that.
yeah, it's all good. I ain't worried about it. Listen, from one podcast to another, I always know it's fuck me at the end of the night. It's fine.
Yeah, but fam. Like I said, real life street stars. My niggas, you came out there. Niggas pulled. You seen you tell these niggas you seen Beamers and Rolls Royces and shit outside and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas throwing big money around and shit. We had a good time out there, man. But yeah, out here in Dallas, my nigga, we most definitely make a big wave in the city, my nigga. I'm most definitely a big deal, more than what a lot of people think or what a lot of people know. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm glad you said that, because like I said, from one platform to another, this is my platform called You Better Not Lie podcast. I see what you're doing out in Dallas. I'm inspired. I remember we all hung out while we was in Dallas. We went to Little Flip had a show. We all hung out that night. It was love, no drama, no beef. I ain't gonna lie, y'all brothers made me feel welcome, and I felt safe when I was in the D.
Oh yeah, when you come out, especially if you out here with me, my nigga, you know how I'm rocking.
Right.
You know I got a million niggas with me. We go out, we good. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man. You know when a lot of niggas come out of town to fuck with us, fam. The same love we showed you, that's the same love we show a lot of niggas, fam. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man.
All right, so we're gonna start it right off. Tell the people where you from.
Man, I'm right here from Dallas. Now I'm from a motherfucking. My hood is Garland. I'm right here from East Garland to be exact. You know what I'm talking about? Growing up, I was one of the most realest niggas you ever run across in the G. You know what I'm talking about? I was one of the hardest niggas. Basically what I'm saying is I was that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like on some street shit, on some real life street shit. You know what I mean? I put a lot of work in as a young nigga doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean? I was always locked up, going through a lot of shit, kicked out of every single school I ever went to in my life, my nigga, including elementary school, bro. They threw me out of every school I ever went to in my life. I started getting locked up at a real young age. The first time I ever got locked up was at 10 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean? Always hitting licks. A nigga made the paper, you know, a nigga made the paper hitting licks on cribs and shit and just being just, you know, just a real, you know, street nigga growing up, bro. But as I got older, I started to, you know, steer towards that rap music. Niggas started telling me, man, nigga, Scope, man, you can really rap, my nigga. Like, you know, really try that rap shit.
Right.
And, so I started rapping at about like, you know, 17, 18, I started trying rapping. Shout out to Head Crack from the Ricky Smiley Show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My guy Head Crack, you know what I mean? He from Brooklyn, New York. And he came to Dallas and he was doing 97.9 The Beat, you know what I mean? And niggas was hitting him up, telling him, hey, fam, you gotta check out this nigga named Crisco. This nigga, you know, this young nigga can rip. So the nigga got in touch with me and brought me up to 97.9 to do the freestyle battle. And I started cutting niggas' throats every night, nigga. Shout out to my nigga here. Hey, 97.9 The Beat used to be in the mall.
Right.
So I would go to the mall to rap, to battle niggas online.
Right.
And when I would get up there, I would have 20, 30 niggas with me. I'm killing niggas from all over the Metroplex.
Right.
They sending niggas from the Grove, from the Cliff. They sending niggas from everywhere. I'm eating, fam. You dig? Okay. So I did that for a minute. Then I got locked up again. You know what I'm talking about? I got locked up again.
Okay. Tell the people, because I've been seeing a lot of people playing with your name.
Yeah.
On the internet. Tell the people some of your crimes. You know what I mean? That's in the past. Tell them some of the things you was doing to go in and out.
Man, the main thing I was doing to go in and out was I was hitting licks, bro. I was robbing and jacking, fam. You know, but that's not trying to be a tough guy. I was really fucked up growing up.
Right.
Yeah, I got my mama growing up. My mama was a single parent and shit. Me and my brother and my sister, we never really had too much of shit. Even though my mama did go to work, I'm not gonna take shit away from my T-Jones and she didn't get to go to work every day.
Right.
But it wasn't enough for us, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't no new Jordans and a bunch of new shit, you know, like, you know, back in the day.
Right.
So me and my brother, we going to hit licks to get it. You feel me? We going to hit licks to get it, my nigga. You know, just like any other, my story is no different from a lot of niggas, fam. You know, a lot of niggas grew up just like I did, especially in the early 2000s and shit like that. A lot of niggas had it bad like I did, fam, but I was the type of nigga to go out and get it, fam. I didn't even ask my mama for no ice cream truck money, nigga. You did?
Oh, you had it already?
Yeah, I had it already, fam. I was the nigga who I was hitting licks. I didn't ask my mama for nothing growing up, bro. If I wanted something as a kid, me and my brother went and got it, fam. We went and got it. No lie. If we want something, we went and got it. Ask any nigga, fam. If we wanted something, we got it. We came home with it. No lie. No lie.
So let me ask you this. Who influenced you to rap?
Most definitely, the first niggas that influenced me to rap ever, let me keep it 100 with you. You know what I mean? And the first nigga that ever influenced me to rap, man, it was the nigga from LA, man. It was a nigga from LA. Nigga had a long Jerry curl, man. You know what I mean? I watched a certain movie. That nigga slammed a domino down and said, "Domino, motherfucker."
Right.
That changed my life, bruh. I wanted to be like Ice Cube so bad, bro. I was
hey, listen. You see what that said?
Yeah, see? Niggas would have thought we playing this shit.
Nah, we ain't playing it. That's Ice right there.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, you know, Ice Cube was one of my first favorite rappers. My nigga was Ice Cube. You feel me?
Right.
Then of course Tupac came out. You know what I mean? So I was a big Pac fan. But when it came to wanting to rap myself, to being from Texas and believing that a Texas nigga can do it, I gotta give it to my nigga Lil Flip, bro. Man, bro. Growing up, we had never had no big rappers, you know, coming out of Texas at that time besides Scarface and the Ghetto Boys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now in Dallas, we had a bunch of up and coming niggas, but wasn't nobody in the majors yet. You know what I'm talking about? We had the Mr. Lucci's, the Mr. Pookies, the Pimpsters. You know, we had niggas there. The DS.
What about Mr. Hit That Hoe?
Yeah, shout out to they wasn't out yet. Now this is before their time. Mr. Hit That Hoe, they later.
Okay.
We had whoever we had DSR. You know, Tum Tum and Big Tuck.
Right.
So we had some niggas down here, but we didn't have nobody who was on that major yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we started hearing about all these young niggas in Houston that was freestyle. At the time, I'm like 14, 15.
Right.
You know, I think flipping them niggas probably about like 19. You know what I'm talking about? 20. And,
right.
And them niggas, let me see, maybe I maybe like 15, 16. And them niggas was going hard, fam. When I tell you, my nigga, the tapes they was dropping in H-Town, they was selling them down here in T-Town Music and Bruton Bazaar, and we was getting our hands on Lil Flip and Swisher House and Slim Thug and Lil Kiki and Fat Pat and Big Hawk.
Right.
And that shit changed, you know, Texas, bro. That wave of H-Town niggas, that shit changed the game.
Right.
So Lil Flip is the first nigga that I ever said, damn, that nigga, a young nigga, he from Texas and he can do it. Damn, we can do that shit too, nigga. We should try to rap too.
Right.
Lil Flip was the biggest shit ever in Texas back then. Ain't no nigga, not a Yellow Beezy, not a nobody, ain't kicked away the dough in the way that
On your talk.
Ain't no niggas even close, fam. The niggas sold a platinum underground record, bruh. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, bro, we now, man. You know what I mean? You see, I rep my crew, my nigga. I'm proud. I'm proud of where I'm from, yeah. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, yeah, we was them niggas, fam. No lie. Ain't nobody
so you familiar with the Botany Boys and you know, and seeing all of them.
Hey man, shout out to See No Botany. Shout out to the OG Willeen. You know
right.
what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Dirty Red. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. BG Gator. You know, shout out to that whole Cloverland block, that whole south side of Houston, my nigga. Yeah, bro. Yeah, most definitely,
okay.
Man.
All right, so how did you end up running in the Flip? You being from the D, him being from Houston.
Well, at the time, my nigga, I was working with my boy JT Barnett. Now, I'm going to explain that, too. I worked for the show Cheaters. Now,
right.
If people want to know how did I get down with Cheaters, my manager, JT Barnett, who also worked on the Tiger King, was working directly with Cheaters. He was one of the biggest producers at Cheaters.
Right.
So, at the time, when I'm rapping, I'm on some underground shit, I'm not getting paid yet. He's trying to keep me out these motherfucking streets until some money comes. So he tell me, well, won't you start working at Cheaters, fam? I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna give you an episode. I'm gonna give you a chance to start doing your own episodes and working for Cheaters. So that's what he do. He bring me on at Cheaters. I'm the only black nigga working for Cheaters, fam. It's weird. I'm the only nigga in there. But JT Barnett had my back, fam, and he showed me the ropes and showed me the game. I started putting my own episodes together, putting my own homies and people I knew in Dallas on the episodes. I produced several episodes of the show Cheaters that people want to know. I mean, I get the full shebang. As far as getting the people, I even have to, you know, when people do the episodes of Cheaters, I have to pay them out my own check, whoever I put on the show. Right. I have to do 3 people and pay them out my own check. So I'm working with Cheaters at the time. I'm doing the episodes, and we're doing shows too, though. And one night we doing a show and we bump into a nigga named GC, a dude named Golden Child. He was working big with Lil Flip.
Okay.
And he told the nigga, say, fam, we start chopping up about different shit. He really liked my manager and told my manager, you should come do some shit, you know what I mean? And start filming shit, you know, and fucking with him. And he was like, I like your dude, Sco. We should start putting, you know, put him on a tour with Flip. Let him start doing shit with Flip.
Right.
So that's how we did it. I started doing shows with Lil Flip. You know, we started traveling around all Dallas, H-Town, Austin, traveling around doing shows. And one night when I was coming off stage, you know, and Little Twist, you know, from Young Money.
Right.
He's there too at the time. Little Twist is with Flip at the time too. Gutter from Young Money. Them niggas that just left. Kid from G Unit.
Yeah.
Them niggas that just left. They was all over there at Clover G. Kid, Gutter, Little Twist. All these niggas was signed to Flip at one time. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you don't know, they was in a group called Squad Up. Now, not Little Twist. Little Twist wasn't really signed to Flip ever. He was just with the nigga all the time.
Right.
But Gutter and Kid, you know, Kid from G Unit and Gutter from Young Money, they were signed to Clover G's when I first came over there. Like they was kind of exiting out. Okay. So I'm coming off stage one night and Flip hollered at me and said, hey fam, I want to jump on your song called Hate It A Little Loud. I had a song I was doing every night. He pulled me to the side and said, hey nigga, I want to jump on that song, my nigga. I was trying to be all not starstruck and shit, you know, be cool about it. Yeah, all right. We'll chop it up, my nigga. Yeah, we'll chop it up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I throw you on that bitch.
Right.
So eventually he did the song, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100, fam. The nigga, I sent this nigga Lil Flip my motherfucking song, and guess what this nigga do, bro?
What'd he do?
This nigga shit on me, fam. This nigga murdered me on my own song, fam. This nigga jump on this bitch and start rapping fast and shit. I'm like, my nigga, that's how you coming, that's how you coming, blood.
Did you keep the verse?
Yes. And I didn't change none of my shit either. I kept it exactly how it was. Hey, fair game is fair game. You did?
Right.
So the nigga Flip, he killed me on my song. Boom. He started throwing me on all his mixtapes. He had the Underground Legend Part 2 finna come out later on. He threw my song on there, made sure I ate, made sure, you know what I mean, all my business and shit was straight, him and JT Barnett. And I just started, you know, I was the Clover G, my nigga. Nigga signed me to the team, and
that's what I was gonna ask you. Was it an official signing or was it just a handshake?
No, it was official, man.
Okay.
Because we came to the table with my manager, JT Barnett. He didn't just sign me, he also signed my own manager. So when I came to the table, he got me and my manager. So when you go look at old videos like Deep in the South and Kim Kardashian and Heartbreaker, my manager is shooting all these videos, JT Barnett from Cheaters.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So we both is on the team now. Like, he brought us all aboard. You know what I mean? I'm the rapper, I'm the act, and my manager is, you know, doing a lot of behind the scenes videography for the nigga. You know, we was actually shooting a movie too that didn't end up coming out due to some bad business, but we was doing a lot of shit, fam. We was really on our grind, my nigga, real hard, fam. But we was on our grind.
All right, so I know you said something about there was a record that was big in Dallas that everybody knew you by. What's the name of that again?
Oh, that was the record right there I did with Little Flip, fam. That was my single called Hate a Little Louder, fam. You know what I mean? Featuring Little Flip. And shout out to J-Rock and the niggas there at 97.9, the Box in H-Town. They was some of the first niggas to give me a shot and play shit for a nigga and really look out for me. All right, that was my next question too. Do you have a good relationship with the DJs on the radio in Dallas, like Bebe and all them guys? It's crazy. I've worked with all those guys, and especially the guys before them. The Head Crack and the Super K and Kinos, I had a good relationship with them guys. But it's funny because I'm from Dallas, but let me tell you how the mix-up happens, fam. Right. I'm from Dallas, right? But everybody thought I was from Houston in the music circle after a while. People started seeing me with Little Flip so much and started seeing me in Houston so much that I would come back to Dallas and niggas would be talking to me like, y'all, I need to come out to the H and fuck with y'all niggas. I'd be like, nah, nigga, I'm out here, nigga. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Right. So, yeah, that's one thing that most definitely happened to me is I got caught up in that wind of, hey, exactly where is he from? Which side is he? Is he from H-Town or is he from Dallas? Because they see me with Little Flip all the time. Right. Niggas who know me. But for all the brand new people, they would see me in Houston so much that a lot of Houston niggas would think I was from H-Town. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, that was one of the things that, you know, that was a little confused in my nigga. But, you know, overall, in Dallas, I hung out with a lot of niggas. Shout out to that nigga Lil Will. He had my Dougie song. My Dougie. Yeah. Okay. I used to kick it with them niggas back in the day. Mr. Lucci, Mr. Pookie, like far as that whole circle of North Dallas niggas. I was around a lot of them niggas back in the day when niggas was coming up. Shout out my nigga Dosky G. Shout out T Cash. These are all niggas that's going hard out here. And I'm like hanging around all these niggas before I get down with Lil Flip. I'm like in the circle, you know, trying to get on with these niggas. Everybody grinding. But an H-Town nigga, you know, seen the dream first. The H-Town nigga really looked at me and said, nah, I see the diamond in the rough in that nigga. Yeah, I want that nigga. I'm signing that nigga. So, yeah, Flip brought me to the table, fam. You know what I mean? I was the Dallas nigga on my grind in Dallas, bro. But Flip brought me to the table. So what do you know, because I was fortunate to meet Flip in 2003. I flew out to Houston. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I met Flip, when I flew out here from Jersey, out there from Jersey, he was in the studio with all platinum on. I had never seen platinum before. Yeah. It ain't even look real. When I met him, he had Game Over and all this shit out. And here I am, a guy from a small city in New Jersey. I'm sitting in the studio making a song with Flip. Yeah. So, and he was humble. We knocked the record out. And he was on to the next show right after he did the record. Yeah. But what I want to know is, being that at that time, Flip was a hustler extraordinaire. What did you learn being around him? Because they getting millions from the label being independent. What did you learn and how did you apply it to your grind? The main thing I think I learned from Flip, bro, you know, especially, you know, looking at his beginning is that, man, you know, you can't really trust nobody. Right. Yeah, I mean, you really can't, you know, from a story of my nigga Lil Flip, you know, it sounds like a lot of people kind of tried to turn their back on my nigga at a certain time. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how it is in the game, man. You really can't trust nobody, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody gonna try to get a piece of you, whether it's the label, whether it's rap niggas who want to create a beef. No matter what it is, fam, you can't really trust nobody. This rap game shit is, you know, you can't fuck with. You know what I mean? You can't trust nobody, my nigga. Come on, fam. You can't trust nobody out here, dog. Just do you. Grind hard. Niggas gonna, you know, the industry, these bitches, these niggas, everybody gonna try to get a piece of you, fam. You know what I mean? And then when niggas think you not hot no more, niggas gonna try to shit on you, fam.
You talking tonight.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Was you around when that T.I. shit jumped off?
No, I actually came right a little bit after that time right there. I was actually the nigga who well, niggas want to know who the situation with T.I. My nigga Black Al Capone. That's the nigga.
I know. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. Black Al Capone is the OG. He the nigga who was out there when that whole situation popped off. So Capone, hold on. Yeah, so Capone is the nigga you want to speak to on that whole situation. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, that's my nigga. You know, I fuck with OG Capone the long way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. My next question is let me see. We already spoke about the DJs in Dallas and everything. Break down, because it seems to be like a lot of hoopla going on in Dallas, man. Yeah. A lot of people I seen some people trying to get at you like, oh, yeah, nigga ain't from Dallas, nigga from Garland. Break down the North, Oak Cliff, like break down, Fort Worth, like. Let
me break it down to you real quick.
There you go.
Yeah, let me break it down to you real quick. Okay, you got 635 and you got 35. Okay, when you talk 635, that's where you came. You did. You came to the north right there where we at.
Right.
Garland is literally attached to it.
Okay.
If you step underneath the goddamn bridge, you right here in the north. If you take one step back, you in Garland. Garland niggas invade North Dallas. North Dallas niggas invade Garland.
Right.
We all back and forth. You will be in Garland and see a million North Dallas niggas out there hollering at our hoes. You go to North Dallas, you see a million Garland niggas out there. Same thing with Mesquite and Pleasant Grove. Same shit. Same setup. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Garland is a hood where a lot of niggas try to say, oh, that's a suburb. Man, get some Garland niggas on this bitch and ask them niggas what went down in Garland, niggas. ask them North Dallas niggas how them Garland niggas get down. Nobody ever came at me wrong or us wrong for that coming up. Them North Dallas niggas know we right there. You did? We right there. Like, literally, you step under the bridge, nigga, we right there. You know what I'm talking about? So no Dallas niggas don't discredit no Garland niggas. Garland niggas don't discredit no North Dallas niggas. We all the same, fam. Mesquite, Plano, Richardson, we all the same. It's 635. We all the same. You did? Right. So, yeah, that's how that works. When you go to Oak Cliff, them niggas that they know, they on their own side. They know South Dallas and Oak Cliff, they on their own side. You know what I'm talking about? So everything that's going on with the whole Mo3, the Yellow Bees and shit, all the Oak Cliff shit that people talking about, that's on the other side. You know what I'm talking about? We talking 35. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah, we talking 35 now. We on 635. That's where I grew up at. You know what I mean? We went to them niggas' hoods to fuck with some hoes. You go downtown to South Dallas for the fair. You go to other niggas' hoods throwing some dope and shit like that. But as far as where we was at, we was on 635, my nigga, all up and down that bitch, my nigga. I'm talking about from Northwest Highway to Broadway to Centerville to motherfucking Skillman, Idelia, Forest Lane, Plano Road, J Block, Jupiter. You feel me? That's where I'm from, my nigga. You feel me? And I heard you say, and I put my work in over there, nigga. I don't know what other niggas did, but I put my work in so much, it don't matter where I'm from. Because at the end of the day, we was all locked the fuck up in the same jail. We all got caught. So I'm in there with them West Dallas niggas, them Oak Cliff niggas, all them niggas, fam, you dig? But I put so much work in, niggas know me out there, but I put too much work in.
Right. I'm glad you broke that down, because it's Jersey guys that's on the live, and we paying attention to what's going on there. Mo3 was a big figure, not just in Dallas, but in the world. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Dallas, I was tapped in listening to all Mo3 shit. I came home and told niggas, like, it's some cold ass nigga named Mo3 out there, man. Y'all got to tap in. Niggas was looking at me like I was crazy when I came home and put them on the Mo3. But then once they tapped in, they was like, yo, that nigga different. You feel me?
Yeah.
But speak about this real quick. You got a podcast right now called Say No to Scope.
Yeah. Yeah.
What made you come up with this podcast? you know, what made you come up with this out the blue? Because you was rapping and all of a sudden we see you on YouTube with this podcast shaking.
Yeah. A lot of niggas know it, and a lot of niggas don't like that. A lot of niggas told me, "Scope, nigga, what's good? You ain't giving us no more music." And I was like, "Fam, I really ain't been fucking with the music like that."
Right.
But that nigga Flip started his show, The Truth Just Set You Free, right?
The fact.
Yeah. So we doing it in Dallas at Real Life Street Stars a lot of nights, right? I'm helping Flip. I'm behind the scenes doing little shit with Flip. You know what I'm talking about? Just supporting him on his show, being backstage and shit, doing everything with him. So finally one night, you know, Flip was hollering at me on the side. Flip was showing me some numbers. Flip was showing me some different things they was doing. And I was like, hold up, you know what? It's time to get my motherfucking show, fam. It's time to start my shit up, fam, because I'm watching other niggas do it. I'm right here by it. You know what I mean? I'm behind the scenes, fucking with other niggas, you know, learning the ropes and shit. So I said, fuck it, I do this music shit. I got a history in Dallas already and H-Town. Why not, bro? You feel me? Why not? Yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? I knew I got a lot to offer in hip hop. You see me joking around like right now, everything look like a joke because of this blogger shit, the little war and shit like that. But in reality, that's not who the fuck I am at all, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just joking with these niggas. We just playing around and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really into it with nobody in real life. You know what I'm talking about? Not even that motivated blogger, ugly ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, not even that nigga. I'm not even, you know what I mean? Like, when I say real life, I mean, I'm not trying to do nothing to y'all niggas because of y'all opinion. I'm going to disagree with a nigga. I'm going to tell motivated blogger nigga, bitch ass nigga, you wrong. But at the end of the day, we not looking to do nothing to nobody or jump out with no sticks and no shit like that. This is the internet. We are on the internet to entertain our subs on our platform.
Right.
And that's what I'm here to do, fam. That's it.
Yeah, okay. What inspires you to do it? You just saying being around Flip, just seeing like, you know, Joe Buttons and all the other
Also, just seeing niggas like you do it.
Yeah.
You know I mean, seeing niggas like Joe Budden, Charlemagne the God,
$1 million worth of game.
Most definitely $1 million worth of game. Most definitely drink champs.
Right.
So and plus, you know, when it comes to Southern hip hop, I'm a hip hop historian, my nigga. When it comes to hip hop in the South, right now we've been covering the Mo 3 shit a lot and covering a lot of things that's going on right now.
About it.
But my show is so much, it's gonna be so much, you know, more than just Dallas. I'm trying to get it to the point where we start covering hip hop, you know, everywhere, my nigga.
And that's why it was important for me to tap in with you because with me, you know, I'm covering a lot of Jersey artists. You know, I was fortunate to have some celebrities tap in, but I want to let people know that the goal is the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I think this is important because you know what I mean, to let people know that, hey, you know what I mean? I'm a student of what's going on in Dallas.
Yeah.
Go know what's going on in New York and Jersey. Like, let's blend it together. You know what I mean? But I wanted to ask you about the podcast. Is it lucrative for you?
Right now, I'm just not getting started off, and I've actually started making, you know, money from my channel. You know what I mean?
Explain to somebody that wants to be inspired.
Well, this how it go. When you first start YouTube, you know what I mean? Of course, you have to get 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours within a year. They give you 1 year to do it. You can't have 800 subs and then get 200 more the next year. It don't count. You have to get 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. So
I didn't even know that, but I'm motivated now.
Yeah. So how it ended up working out for me was how I lucked up a little bit was I ended up doing an interview with Mo 3's manager, Rainwater. You know what I mean? Mo 3 had passed away, and Rainwater had already did one interview, but I wanted to bring him on my platform because I feel like I had, you know, I would have did my interviews a little bit different. Yeah.
Stop right there. How did you know Rainwater?
Rainwater is a nigga in Dallas. Rainwater is the Dallas cat. You know what I mean?
I know you. I mean, but you could just reach out to him.
Yeah,
even though your platform wasn't established yet.
No, yeah. My platform wasn't even established at all yet. Matter of fact, talking to Rainwater was the ideal of my platform. Once I said, you know what, Rainwater, I want to start the platform, but I got to start it off with a bang. You feel me? I can't come weak. I got to come with you. I got to come with something that people really want right now.
Right.
And I said right now the best thing to do is chop it up with Rain. Bring Rainwater on the show.
Right.
Holiday Rainwater. He came and did the interview on live. We didn't have to link up, and we did it right on live. You know, COVID and shit. So we jumped on live, and I think some people took the interview the wrong way, like I was like being biased and shit, like I was letting the nigga make it. I wouldn't ask them the right questions. But if you go look at my interview, which is my first one, I think I did a damn good job. You know, I didn't show
no. This. Let me give you your flowers. You did an excellent job. That tapped me all the way in because guess what was important?
Yeah.
The timing. Mm-hmm. The timing on that was, I mean, it was impeccable.
Impeccable.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So from out of nowhere, I see you going one-on-one with a guy that was very important to Mo3.
Yeah.
So the timing could be no better. So whoever is saying the interview was biased and all, they hating, man. That was a perfect interview, and that started everything, the train moving for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And on top of that, you know, like, but this the thing about it is though, I didn't know shit about the world of blogging. I didn't know, and that's the interview. So I look at myself as maybe just a content creator. I didn't know it was the world of Dallas bloggers, fam. I had no idea that it was the world of bloggers. That it was a crew of niggas that blog, and it's gonna be issues. I had never heard of nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, real life street stars, they kind of bloggers.
Yeah, they both do well. I'm talking about far as the bloggers is underneath them. You did the niggas who just now kind of starting. Right. They've been doing it for a long time. So I'm talking about far as like a whole new group of niggas trying to get in the game of blogging. That wasn't my intentions, fam. I was not trying to be in no group. I didn't know shit about it. I had no idea that it was like some blogger niggas who was like all covering Mo3. The only nigga I had seen covering it was let me see at the time when I interviewed Rain, the only nigga I seen covering it. Damn, I can't think of that nigga name right now, bro. I cannot think of this nigga name. I can't.
I think you're talking about the guy that covered Mo3 brother.
Yeah, there we go. But, no, not him. I was thinking about somebody else. But you're right. I was wrong. Let's go with him. My nigga, Big D the Mogul. You right. Yeah. Big D the Mogul had already did an interview with Rainwater. I seen his shit. Shout out to Big D the Mogul because that nigga grind.
He grinding. I'm in tune with he doing too. Excellent interviews. You know what I mean?
That nigga even interviewed Big Worm not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So well, I'm gonna say somebody, hey, who it is? Nah, we not talking about that nigga, fam. Well, I'm gonna say, not him. That nigga's online. Yeah. So, you know, I didn't know it was the world of that blogging shit even going on until I did the interview with Rain. A couple of niggas started, you know, kind of, saying shit like, oh, we back. A couple of niggas. Yeah, I mean, a couple of niggas started. I guess my name got through in the mix after the Rainwater interview. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Somehow, yeah.
Now, did they think you was being messy? Is that what you mean? Your name got through in the mix?
I don't think they thought I was being messy. I think they thought that that I was like covering for Rainwater. Like niggas was treating me as if like me and him rehearsed the interview and shit. Right. And, that's my nigga. I'm trying to hold him down, and he got something to do with something. I'm gonna make sure I keep it a secret, man. It wasn't shit like that, bro. Nothing like that. Right. Rainwater is a good nigga, fam. Solid nigga. You know what I mean? Right. Rainwater a solid nigga. Do I think he had something to do with that shit? Hell nah, bro. Not at all, fam. Think so. And that's just my opinion. Niggas can think what they want to think. That's my motherfucking opinion. And as a man, you allowed to have your own motherfucking opinion, fam. So that was just my opinion, fam. I don't think his manager had nothing to do with him being set up and no shit like that. I don't know what happened, but from just talking to Rain and just feeling the vibe and the energy and the way the story went down, nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
All right, so did you know Mo3 personally? Did y'all have conversations?
Yeah, I knew Mo3 when he was a young nigga. Before everybody else knew him. Nobody else didn't know him when I first was around the nigga. Yeah. He was his manager before Rainwater was a nigga named Big Stubberline. Okay. You know what I mean? Big Stubberline was if you got the little flip book, The Truth Shall Set You Free, it's a picture. I mean not that Don't Let the Music Industry Fool You, the book he had. Right. It's actually a picture of us niggas in there, me and Mo3 first manager, Big Stubberline. Okay. Big Stubberline was the first nigga to really latch on to Mo3 before Rainwater. You know what I'm talking about? And he brought Mo3 around the Clover G's because Stubberline was fucking with us and Flip hard. You know what I'm talking about? So to be honest with you, I thought Mo 3 was gonna be signed to us, fam. I thought Mo 3 was gonna be Clover G's, my nigga. Yeah,
Right.
I thought Mo 3 was gonna be a Clover G because we was working on a mixtape or an album called The White Cup Gang. Shout out to my nigga Street Action, Big Stuff, Lean, Lil Flip. Mo 3 is on 4 songs. On, you know what I mean, 4 or 5 songs.
Wow, so you to date you have old material with Mo 3.
I wasn't on the same song as Mo 3. It was the whole crew spread it out. But he on 4. It's like Flip on a song with this nigga, Flip on a song with that nigga, Flip on a song with this nigga, Flip on, you know what I mean? It was like Flip tape, but he was putting different people on different songs.
Okay.
And yeah, so Mo 3, you know, he was on 4 different records on there, bro. Yeah, I mean, so he was hanging around us first. Before he was with, and I put the fucking footage up for everybody to see. Yeah, I mean, he was running, Mo 3 was running with Clover G's first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was with us first.
Yo, this is
before Rain worked for anybody. Mo 3 was running with us. I thought Mo 3 was signed to Clover G's at one point in time.
Wow, this is an exclusive right here. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know that. You know what I mean? He was around us, and if people get a chance, go on my YouTube channel, and I upload a video with Flip sitting there teaching Mo 3 how to record and, you know, what to do and what we gonna rap about and what to do and what we, you know what I mean? Like, so why would anybody think I would have any dislike towards Mo 3 or one of them, anything like that, my nigga? Not at all.
All right, is there a relationship with Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, or Go Yeah?
With me?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah. I've met all the young niggas being in the city. You know what I mean? I was on stage with Yellow Beezy one night, kicking it big at doing a Money Man concert.
Right.
Him and Flip had did a little freestyle together on some more shit. Yeah, we know all these young. We done been around these young niggas, fam. But remember this: they're young niggas. They gonna do what young niggas want to do. They young niggas.
Right.
So everybody looking like, I remember back when I was a young nigga, I was stupid too.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Yeah, everybody always be saying, you know, hey, what about the OGs in Dallas? You know what the OGs gonna do, fam? Couldn't no OG tell me shit either when I was 25, 26 years old, 23 years old.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm talking about. So
you know what the thought process is? They feel like I got more money than you. I'm more popping right now. It's hard for me to take your advice. Not in my shoes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You see, well, I'm gonna say, yeah, I've been around Yellow Beezy on several accounts. I remember being in the studio with Flip back in the day at Valley of the King Studios, the different studios. You see them young niggas back in the day trying to rap. You know what I mean? You see all them young niggas come in and do songs and shit. When you live in Dallas, you're gonna see all these young niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Hell, I'm gonna say, I went to go get some motherfucking, it was a while back. I went and got some motherfucking, I was gonna get me some guards and shit. Popped up at the 7-Eleven, Go Yayo standing outside by himself, dolo.
Right.
What's good, young nigga? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro. So, nah, these young niggas, they do them, fam. You know, the OGs can tell them certain shit, but it's their time, bro. They gonna do what they want to do, fam.
Right. Okay. What Mo 3's death seems to have the whole city picking a side. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think it was unexpected, but to me, it just seems like the city of Dallas is in a dark place right now. Like, you know, how you feeling now? Like walking the streets. I know you covering a lot of this. Do you feel a little uneasy? What's the temperature in Dallas right now?
Actually, to be honest with you, it's quiet.
It's quiet now.
Nobody's outside. Yeah, I mean, and when I say nobody's outside, I mean the niggas who everybody would expect to be involved in this shit. Like, don't expect to go to the mall and see Yellow Beezy.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, none of that shit is going on.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Mo 3 is gone.
Right.
You know, I'm sure Trap Boy Freddy trying to stay the fuck out the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's a rise of new artists in the game, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to, you know, to put on for the new niggas in Dallas, to have a platform and talk to these young niggas, fam. You dig? Right. That's what I feel like. If a platform like mine was around a while ago, I could have asked them niggas really about that for real. You know, because I feel like when you're on a platform in front of the world talking, it's different than just talking to a nigga by yourself. When you talk to a nigga by yourself, say, my nigga, what's good with y'all niggas? They gonna, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't fuck with them niggas. On a platform, you might be able to talk to a nigga in front of everybody and at least put your piece out there where the other person can hear it too. You did? Right. These platforms can be used differently. Right. And I feel like I'm the nigga, I ask niggas whatever when it comes to some real shit. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm not trying to get niggas locked up or nothing like that. I'm not asking no police questions, but if I feel like niggas got a problem that's unnecessary, I don't mind as an OG in the hood asking a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind at all, fam.
Right.
If you sit in my seat, nigga, if I'm hollering at you, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to see these young niggas out here killing and shooting and gunning each other down while on top, while having money and supposed to be taking care of your family and shit right now. I don't want to see that bullshit go on. So yeah, I don't agree with nothing that happened, fam.
Right. All right. So how did you feel like knowing that we had just lost Mo 3? You know, a year or two ago, whatever, Roy Lee passed away.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Boosie comes to town to pay his respect in the D, and he gets shot. Like, I mean, is that for you being on, boots on the ground? What's your thought process at that time when the legend is coming to just say, you know, say his piece, send Mo 3 off the right way, and he gets shot? I
think the nigga should have. I don't think he should have went to Oak Cliff. You know, if I was that nigga, I probably would have went to the north side. That wouldn't have happened to him in the north. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, he went exactly to the home of the niggas. And I'm going to say the home of the niggas who people said he had beef with. I'm not going to say, I don't know who killed him.
Right.
So I'm not going to sit there and blame nobody. But he got killed, you know, on that side of town as well. So it was clear that he didn't get that the love wasn't really probably for him over there.
So are you talking about what Big T's is at?
Yeah, Big T Bazaar is in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
okay.
Big T is in Oak Cliff, and that's where Boosie went. I think Boosie went to go buy some. I don't know if he was going to holler at a jeweler or what he did, but it was his birthday. You know, it was Boosie's birthday. Yeah, I mean, but I think Boosie probably should have went to the north. You know what I mean? Should have probably went hollered at Mo 3 people and, you know, hit that Forest Lane block, you know, that Idelia, that Royal Lane, that Skillman. You probably should have went that way because shit was just too sketchy at that time to go that way. You know what I mean? And niggas ain't bulletproof, fam. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we don't know who shot at that nigga, who did that. But at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't have went that way. I probably would have hollered at all the niggas in the north side and sat down with Mo 3 niggas and the niggas he fucked with and probably sat down and really chopped it up with them niggas, fam. I probably wouldn't have went towards the cliff right after Mo 3 was murdered. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So you said as of right now, things is just quiet in the D right now.
Yeah, it's just quiet. It's more, well, of course, but you gotta understand, we got COVID too right now.
Right.
You know, it's COVID, then you got the death of Mo 3. Don't forget King Von. All that ties in. King Von death ties in to Mo 3 death so much because they was 5 days apart. You know what I mean?
Right.
So niggas taking that hit from Von, like, damn, not Von. And then you see the little homie laid on 35 looking at the sky. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And you know what's crazy is that
it fucked niggas up, fam.
What's crazy is that Mo 3 shared on his page about Von dying.
Yep. Yeah. You know, they was both signing the Empire, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
that probably fucked that nigga up, you know what I mean, to see that shit.
Right.
And nigga damn sure don't expect 5 days later, nigga, that's gonna be you, nigga. Same way in the middle of the street, everything, nigga. So
Right.
Yeah, rest up to the little nigga, man. He was a soldier though. Little nigga didn't play that shit. Little nigga wouldn't let nobody get off on him like that. You know what I mean? So far as, you know, niggas, because he was a little short nigga. If you don't know Mo 3,
I seen it.
Yeah, Mo 3 was like 5'2".
5'5".
Yeah, 5'3". Nah, nigga, don't get that nigga no 5'5". That nigga, nah, nigga. That nigga's about 5'2", bro. 5'3".
Wow.
That nigga about 5'3".
Yeah.
But he moved like he was 6'10".
Yeah, he had a
he wasn't taking no shit from none of these niggas, fam. So
okay.
You know, yeah, I most definitely think it's a tragedy what happened to the young nigga, fam, because he most definitely was doing the best he could, fam, you know, in this rap shit out here. I feel like a lot of niggas in the D was just now really starting to put on, you know what I mean? We was just now really starting to get that shine. But just like with this blogger shit, everybody got to keep it 100, bro. Everybody entertain that beef. The world entertain that beef. You know what I mean?
That's true.
The world entertain that shit. And then when somebody died, everybody say, oh, that's fucked up. But remember, when they was beefing and they was making them songs back and forth, everybody loved it. Everybody was jamming it. So at the end of the day, you got to kind of say Dallas killed Mo 3. You did? You got to kind of say the rap game killed him a little bit. You really got to say Dallas killed him. Because at the end of the day, it's like everybody was entertained with that shit, bro. You know, everybody was jamming them records. Oh, you heard that? Oh, nigga, everybody was jamming that shit, fam.
Yeah, when he dropped 219, that was some energy. But I think ever since that record dropped, it changed the dynamic of what was going on.
Yeah.
219 was one of those records I feel like he should have sat with his camp and they should have really like thought about that. It was just
Yeah.
kind of like when Biggie dropped that record. What did Biggie drop? He dropped that one record. I want to say it's called what's the one record that he dissed Pac in? I don't know if you remember off top. Damn.
Not the Who Shot You.
Who Shot You? Yeah. Puffy
Come on, nigga. I'm a hip hop historian, nigga. Come on, man.
Puffy said, "Don't release it." And it's the same thing with 219. I felt like maybe Rainwater kind of said, "That's not the energy, young man. Got a lot of shit going on." But are you tapped into number 7, man? You tapped into number 7?
Number 7. That's the young. Yeah, I'm most definitely jamming number 7. I think number 7 is talented. I think Dun talented. I can't wait to hear more from them niggas, fam.
Right.
I can't wait to hear. You know what I mean, I haven't heard everything they got right now. I've been hearing the shit that they've been releasing, but I think them young niggas gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I think for them to carry on HSM, I think them niggas gonna be all right, fam. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Rain got them niggas working with some dope producers. Them niggas shooting some dope videos. I think them niggas gonna be all right, fam.
All right, so now this is the segment of the show where it's about that smoke.
Yeah.
So you had a little beef with Duke Farrow, Charles White, the most hated blogger.
Yeah.
So Player TV.
Yeah.
Why are you the most hated right now? You only been out 6-7 months.
Nigga, I've only been out. My interview with Rainwater came out like December 11th or 12th. I've been in this shit for like 8 weeks. I've been in this shit for like 8 weeks, fam.
Yeah.
It come with the territory, dog. That ain't no big problem. It come with the territory, my nigga. You feel me? Everybody gonna have their opinion on their channel. You know, most hated blogger, he probably the main one you see. Me and that nigga having words back and forth.
Right.
And it's because I just don't believe his motherfucking philosophy of how shit happened. You know, I feel like that nigga just be kind of throwing shit around and shit like that. But it's his platform. He can say what he want. But I'm a damn sure tell a nigga, you know, sit your long socks, basketball shorts, nappy dreads, bitch ass down somewhere, nigga. But he know I'm coming like that. He know I'm coming, my nigga.
Right.
And he respect that. And that's one thing about me and him. I don't like the fact that he trying to accuse Rainwater of shit when he don't got no evidence or no shit like that at all.
Yeah, that's a violation, man.
Yeah, but that's his platform. Yeah, I feel like that's your platform, whatever. But on my platform, I'm going to tell how I feel. I think you full of shit, nigga. You did? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I think you need to go get some hoes, nigga. You did? Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you ain't had no pussy since pussy had you, nigga. Yeah.
Talking your shit tonight. All right, so let me say this though. How come this blog shit is turning into like the rap wars and the beef? Like it's getting just as
niggas feelings be hurt. Niggas feelings be hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Some niggas feelings be hurt. My feelings don't be hurt. You did? That's one thing about me. My feelings don't get hurt over this shit, bro. Niggas can say what they want to say about me online, fam. It's online, nigga. You did? It's online. We online.
Right.
It's different if a nigga telling you, hey, drop your location, let's pop out on each other, that kind of shit. And that's kind of, you know what I mean? But it's just online, fam. So I don't have no real problem or no smoke with none of them niggas. Not even Duke Farrow retarded ass. The Duke Farrow retarded, my nigga. Yeah, he really a little slow.
Right.
You know what I mean? I understand that about that nigga. I understand he's slow. So I'm not beefing with no slow ass nigga in real life, fam. You know, he can do him, fam, and do me, bro. But I'm not beefing with none of these niggas in real life. This is all some internet shit. It wouldn't even be fair for me to beef with some of these niggas in real life. It ain't fair. I mean, it's very uneven, and it's not fair. So nah, I'm not beefing with these niggas, bro. Shout out to motherfucking I can't even say it. I was gonna say shout. I can't even say.
So the Charles White guy, the Charles White guy. You said he went into your inbox and said,
Oh, he a fly nigga. You know that's what he do. I mean, but man. Hey, man, the way that nigga run his motherfucking mouth, I'm happy that's all he did. Because that nigga know how that nigga run his motherfucking mouth, fam. You did? Yeah. So, yeah, he was actually talking to MC8 and them niggas about the whole Dallas shit, the Mo3 shit. And to me, that was fraud. Because we all seen videos of him saying, niggas from Dallas ain't shit. Them niggas from Dallas ain't shit. Them Dallas niggas some hoes. But then he would go on the internet and speak for Dallas. So, you know, I kind of said something about like, nigga, that ain't real, fam. You know, you do some real shit and say some real shit, but that's not one of them, my nigga.
Right.
And yeah, he jumped in the inbox. Ho ass. Oh yeah, he talks slick, fam.
Yeah.
He talks slick. You did, yeah. So He got the popping that slick shit. You can't do nothing to him, fam. It's a video of him telling niggas, if you threaten me, I'm going to the motherfucking Tarrant County Police Department. It is. I'm turning niggas' ass in. So I'm telling any nigga right now, leave Charleston White the fuck alone, man. Let the OG slide on about his business or find your ass in TDC, nigga, somewhere, man. Leave that nigga the fuck alone. I don't want no smoke with Charleston, nigga. He'll get your ass locked up playing with that nigga, fam. But to be honest, fam, Charleston do say a lot of real shit, bro. Some of the shit he touch on actually be real coming from a grown man's perspective. You know what I mean? Because them young niggas do play they stuff a lot with a lot of shit they do and a lot of shit they say. And sometimes he make them niggas see shit the way a white man would see. You know, he talks from the seat of a white man sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He make niggas see what you look like to white people. You know, y'all doing this and that. But to the white man, you look like this and you look like that. Y'all killing each other. You know, y'all beefing. Y'all doing silly shit. But then y'all want to scream y'all real and this and that. And you a real one and this and that. But niggas talking about smoking niggas every day and this and that. And you know what I mean? So Charleston White really do say a lot of real shit that makes sense. You dig? So I can't play that nigga all the way left like that, bro. I can't.
All right, so I got 2 more questions and I'm gonna let you go. Are you tapped in at all with Say Cheese, and what's your thoughts on Say?
Nah, bro, I'm not tapped in with Sean Cotton. I've met Sean Cotton before. I've met Sean Cotton on 2 or 3 different occasions, but I've never been on his show. I've never really had a long conversation with him, but I think Sean Cotton, that nigga might be from Philadelphia out there.
Yeah, he's from Philly, but he
a Philly nigga.
Yeah, but he seemed to have like a real historic relationship with Dallas and Oak Cliff and Fort Worth. He
most definitely put on for the Go Yayos and the Mo 3s and the Trap Boy Freddy's. Them the first niggas that I ever seen on his platform. So we most definitely got to take our hat off to Sean Cotton for him bringing that big ass platform, down here. And that's what I want to do with my platform the same way. I want to start here, put a lot of artists on, but eventually get around and put, and really step it up and travel and put a lot of niggas. Wait, fam, look, we ain't bullshitting over here, nigga. I'm coming with it, fam. This is just the beginning of it. You know what I mean? I got a whole setup. I'm getting ready to set up. I want to start really traveling, going on. I'm finna go to ATL soon. I got some business I need to go handle in ATL soon. So I'm gonna go out there and start trying to set up shop and do interviews and do shit like that. This is just the base. We just now getting started, my nigga. It's small right now. We finna take off, fam. Trust me. Watch. We finna take off.
So let me ask you this. You already said you got your 1,000 subscribers. How long did it take to get it?
Oh man, I want to say 3 days.
Damn. Is that rainwater shit?
Yep, 3 days,
Woo!
man.
Okay, so from one podcast nigga to another, right? How does it work with the payment? Like, is it every 90 days? Is it strictly to
it's every 30 days? They count up your money every 30 days, basically. I mean, and basically, so whatever the video was doing before those 30 days, that's it. You know what I mean? You get paid for all the content you drop within 30 days, basically, fam. You know what I mean?
Hold up, you said all the content that you drop within 30 days?
Within 30 days, yeah. Okay. Within 30 days, you know what I mean? And, for a lot of people, you got to sit down and learn YouTube. It's still a lot of things I don't know. You know what I mean? That's one thing about it. I've had certain niggas reach out to me and tell me certain things about this and that, but I'm still trying to learn YouTube, bro. I'm just now starting to ever fuck with YouTube. I didn't know shit about YouTube. I had a YouTube channel back in the day, but I didn't know how to use it. They weren't even paying niggas for YouTube back then. You know what I mean? Like, I would throw one of my videos on there, one thing, but I wasn't looking for it to do numbers or really trying to get nothing from it. But then with my show, I'm just now learning how to really work YouTube, fam. So I'm just like you, my nigga. I'm still learning, bro. I'm still learning right now. Yeah.
So are you going to go back to music, being that you found this new gold mine?
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't plan on it right now. You know what I mean? Maybe look, if the crew gather up and we got that Clover G tape dropping, yeah, I'm gonna throw some bars on that bitch.
Right.
If niggas want OG Crisco to bless they record, my nigga, put some of that real gangster shit on. I mean, that real gangster shit. You did? Because that's all my background really is, fam. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm an intelligent nigga now. I'm a great father. I have 2 children. They both are doing great in life right now, my nigga. I'm a responsible nigga, but at the end of the day, I can't lie to y'all. I'm a motherfucking gangster.
That's what
I can't lie. It's no way out of it. Growing up, I used to lie and try to make people think I wasn't so gangster.
Right.
I would try to get around people and act innocent like I was really a good nigga, knowing I was thinking about robbing or stealing or jacking some shit, fam. Like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would be allowed to say growing up, I wasn't that issue. I wasn't that nigga. Like, I wasn't about that, bro.
Right.
I wish I look at my son now. I tell him all the time, I wish I wouldn't. You know, I wish I would have graduated high school. You know, I wish I would have went and got that GED. You know, I don't even have a driver's license right now, fam.
Right.
You dig? So many things held me back in life. Like I said, I was always locked up all the time through my youth, my nigga. I was always gone, coming home. My daughter was actually born while I was serving time. You dig? I actually bonded out under my own cousin name. Back in the day, when you would get bonded out, they would take your fingerprints, but the fingerprints couldn't come back fast enough.
Right.
You know, that was, you know what I mean? So I remember bonding out under my kinfolk name, fam, going on the run just so I could see my baby mama have the sonogram. You dig?
Wow.
That's all I wanted to see, my nigga. They seen the sonogram. I got to see the sonogram. A couple of days later, the police literally surrounded my motherfucking auntie house. Came in that bitch, took me and my cousin to jail. Had to find out who was who. He went home. I stayed for the long run, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, and this day, bro, and on my channel, you're going to hear more stories like that. I have so many stories of me fucking the police over. In my hood, I was known for fucking the police over, nigga. They could never get their hands, nigga. They would have me cornered. I'm red-handed and would get right about that. I mean, I'm going to tell stories on my show how I used to fuck the police over, fam. We get to that.
All right, so give the people your social media, man, and let them know what's to come from the Say No to Skull show, man.
Man, bro, hey, man, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube, man. Subscribe to that thing, bro. Just Say No to Skull, of course, fam.
Right.
You know, just Say No to Skull. Yeah, I mean, we just now getting started. I got dope interviews on there. The Rainwater interview is dope. I got an interview with Roy Lee, who passed away, his baby mama. That's one of the best interviews on there. I think that's like at almost 150,000 views.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I got comedians on there. I got legend OGs, Mr. Lucci, Mr. Pookie. I got brand new rappers. My boy OG Bobby Billions. He got the song, They Scared to Come Outside. Yeah. I had Rainwater, got a brand new artist named Pink Pressure. We just broke her on the show. You know what I mean? That was the first time she got the carpet rolled out for her on the internet at all.
Right.
I had
I'm gonna
shout
stop.
out to
Stop.
you said what?
How did you get that interview with Blicker versus Sauce
You know
Walker?
what that is? That's just that gangster shit, bro. That nigga, the channel was growing. I actually know a lot of Houston niggas. You know that. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, I know some niggas who he a Yellowstone nigga. He coming straight out of Yellowstone. And I just reached out to a nigga that reached out to him, and yeah, it was a go. Yeah, hey, you know what I mean? Let's do it.
Great interview.
So that nigga, let's run it.
That was side of the story. That was a great interview.
Yeah. That's just some of that Dallas H-Town shit, my nigga. Like I said, you know, I really got more niggas, to be honest with you, fam. Shout out to my nigga Young Nuck. You know what I mean? Shout out to Black Al Capone. Shout out to, of course, Lil Flip. Most of my niggas are in H-Town on that whole music shit. You know what I mean? So it's actually, you gonna see Zero on my show.
Right.
You're gonna see maybe the Paul Walls and Chameleonaires. We gonna get around to that. We
fuck with Kiki?
Yeah, Kiki. Yeah, I haven't talked to Kiki in a while, but me and him actually was supposed to did a fucking record.
Right.
And I actually kind of dropped the ball on that shit, bro. I was supposed to have done a record with that nigga and Gutta Gutta, because my nigga Superstar had sent me a record with Gutta Gutta on it too. Okay. But I was going through a phase where music wasn't paying me.
Right.
You know what I mean? The streets was.
Right.
So I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit that time. Right. It was time where I just really wasn't. Nah, niggas, let's go to the studio, Scope. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I'm throwing some lobster and steak, nigga. I'm good. You know, I'm good. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not rapping today. So, yeah, that's how I was. I was not rapping a lot of times, fam. A lot of times niggas wanted me to do records, and I even had a chance to redo how they do that there with Young Bleed on it, and I dropped the ball on that. You know what I mean?
That money was calling.
Yeah, a nigga made the beat for me. I hit up Young Bleed. He said, let's do it, nigga. Let's remake how you do that there. And I just dropped the ball and just started focusing on something else, man. I was getting money and shit like that, so I wasn't worried about it. And I owe hip-hop a lot, my nigga. I owe my city. That's why I'm doing this shit, my nigga. I owe the game. You know what I mean? I dropped the ball on a lot of shit.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to exit on this one because we had a whole interview. You wasn't off the pocket full of stones?
Was I jamming pocket full of stones?
Right.
Come on, man. How you gonna try to play me like that, man?
Because when I asked you who inspired you, you left them poor Arthur brothers out.
Yeah, UGK. I most definitely forgot about UGK, man. Pimp C, rest in peace.
This interview without you giving them their flowers.
Yeah, man. UGK is probably, UGK is the biggest group of all time. Where Outkast is to Atlanta is what them niggas is to Texas, fam. You know what I'm talking about? So now Pimp C, I actually got a big Pimp C story that I'm gonna tell on my show. It was actually in the Pimp C book. I actually got a story that was in the Pimp C book that I'm a part of, that I'm gonna tell on story time of my story. So, yeah, shout out to Pimp C and Bun B, man. I done met Bun B a gang of times. We was actually just with Bun B a couple of months ago. You know what I mean? What was that? Yeah, it was a couple of months back. We was with Bun B, Slim Thug, Lil Flip, Black Capone. We all was in Austin and shit like that. And yeah, man, shout out to motherfucking UGK, man. Pocket full of stones, man. You sure right, bro. They're my idols, my nigga.
Right,
Pimp C, it'll never be another Pimp C.
I had to let that be the 3 at the buzzer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and rest in peace, motherfucking DJ Screw, man. You did?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, DJ Screw, my nigga. You know what I mean? Without Screw, it wouldn't be no me. It wouldn't be no Lil Flip. It wouldn't be no Botany Boys, Lil Kiki.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fucking Fat Pat, Big Hawk, Big Mo. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be them niggas, but he built that platform for all them niggas to eat off of, who built platforms for niggas like me, who built, you know what I mean? So, yeah, rest in peace, DJ Screw, most definitely, man.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Well, thank you for taking out the time. Everybody on the live, make sure you subscribe to the Say No to Sko channel on YouTube.
Yes,
and also subscribe to my channel, You Better Not Lie Podcast.
Yeah.
At 500 subscribers, we need 1K. I'm trying to be like Sko and get that dough on the low. You feel me?
Let's get it, fam. Hey,
Salute Jersey.
hey, thank my nigga. Hey, I appreciate it, fam.
Out there, bro.
Hey, fuck with me, baby. Hey, tell Patterson I fuck with y'all niggas.
Yeah, Patterson, Trenton, everything.
Shout out to Jersey, my nigga. Shout out to Jersey, nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right, fam. Hey, hit me up, my nigga. You know how we do it.
Anytime, bro. Be safe.
Hey, fam. Bet.